Welcome back to Instables, everyone. So I'm going to go over with you guys on the S&P 500. Again, this is the SPY. As you guys can see, on Tuesday, we did have a pullback leading into Wednesday's Fed minutes. And as you guys can see in pre-market, as we were leading into Fed minutes on Wednesday, we had a major pullback. And as you guys can see, as we had Fed minutes, we did have a pullback, and then we had a bounce. And then we were looking to see if we can break out of this consolidation. We did have a slight pullback the next day, and then we did continue on up into newer highs, looking to see if we can claim 450. And as you guys can see, on Friday, we also came back up to 450 to retest to see if we can claim it, and we did not claim it quite yet, so we are looking to see if we can reclaim 450. I'm going to go over the daily chart with you guys here. Now, before I jump into this, all I ask in return is you smash that like button and hit subscribe if you want to see more chart updates every single day that I mentioned throughout the week. Again, if you are a day trader or you're just tired of looking at the market all throughout the day and you'd rather have somebody do it for you, go to instables.com in the description below, and only for $15 a month, you guys will never miss a breakout alert today again. So let's jump into this one. Now, jumping into the daily chart with you guys here on the SPY, as you guys can see, we did have our 20-day moving average crossing back over our 50. On the daily chart, we have been looking for that to happen, as we have not had that happen in quite a while, since Powell did mention possible increases in rates. And then as you guys can see, we have our lows, which is when Russia initially attacked Ukraine. And then as you guys can see, we had our first rate hike, and we rallied right after that rate hike. A lot of people expected a possible market crash, a possible continuation on down, but we did not have more fear than Russia initially attacking Ukraine, therefore giving us that pressure to the upside. Now, as you guys can see, we do have our 20 that we were looking to see if we can continue to respect. And as you guys can see, on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, we had a bounce off of our 20-day moving average, looking to see if we can continue to respect our 20-day moving average. If we do continue to respect it, then we can have a continuation up, and this would be a very bullish and healthy pullback here if we do continue on. Again, breaking over 450 would be very key, but breaking over 462 is that continuation and confirmation on that strength that we are looking for here. And as you guys can see, over on our volume here, we did have a decrease in sell volume, showing us that we are losing momentum to the downside as we are leading into our 20-day moving average. Again, we do have CPI inflation reports on Tuesday, and that very much will predicate if we respect our 20-day moving average. Now, we could drop down below our 20 and have an overreaction to the downside, then bounce back over the next day. So we will be looking for that bounce back, looking for exactly which level we do hold after our CPI inflation reports on Tuesday. And as you guys can see on our MACD, again, we did mention that we could have a pullback because we had our EMA lines crossing down here on our daily chart. However, as you guys can see, we do have a little bit of sell pressure. We don't have a large amount of sell pressure with our EMA lines above our MACD, and with our 20-day moving average still over our 50. It does show us a lot of strength. So we will be looking for that bounce back, looking for exactly which level we do hold. And again, how bad that CPI inflation report will very much predicate exactly what kind of momentum we do have in the market this week. So staying patient on Monday, leading into Tuesday, you could play puts into Tuesday's CPI inflation report. However, I would be looking for that bounce back. If we can bounce back over our 20, then I would say there's more upside if we do continue to respect our 20-day moving average and we do continue on up compared to our downside leading into CPI inflation reports. So I definitely would be patient, waiting for that CPI inflation report to happen and waiting for that reaction and exactly which levels we do hold going into Tuesday. And again, with that said, if you guys are day traders, if you guys are looking for intraday perspective breakouts every single day throughout the week, I know the market has been very choppy. Most breakouts have been pre-market news and open. We mentioned pre-market news before market open every single day. Any breakout that is worth looking at throughout the day, go to instables.com in the description below. And all of you instables that support the channel every single day, I appreciate every one of you guys. Much love to every one of you guys. We will stay patient leading into CPI inflation reports. However, looking for that bounce back will be very key going into this week. And again, if you guys do like this video, it does help the channel grow, and I do appreciate it very much. And again, God bless you all, and I'll see you guys in pre-market.